And good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Austin Cheney here in the 13 WMAZ Weather Center. So not too long ago, we just got brand new information on both Tropical Storm Marco and Laura. And this morning, Marco is on the verge of becoming a hurricane. So we'll break down this storm first. Here's a look at it so you can see it has gained some strength overnight. It looks a little bit better organized. And on the last couple scans, you can kind of see what looks like an eye trying to develop. So we'll have to see how that goes over the next couple of hours. The hurricane hunters are in the system right now. They say it is near hurricane strength, so that upgrade may come at the 11 a.m. advisory. Here's a look at the projected path. So through the rest of today and towards Monday, it will continue moving towards Louisiana, gaining some strength as it does so, and it will likely make landfall in Louisiana as a Category 1 hurricane sometime on Monday. Notice where New Orleans is with respect to the center of this track. If the hurricane makes landfall to the south or southwest of New Orleans, that puts the city right in line where the worst of the storm surge is going to be. So that's not a great situation there. Hopefully, this can shift a little more to the west to improve that situation, because Louisiana is going to have a second storm coming their way come Wednesday or Thursday. So that system is Laura. Here's a look at Tropical Storm Laura this morning. Again, it is the bigger of the two storms, but not necessarily the stronger of the two storms yet. Right now, winds are sustained at 45 miles an hour. It's bringing those strong wind gusts and torrential rainfall to both the Dominican Republic and Haiti this morning. And here's a look at Laura's projected path. So through today and tomorrow, it's going to eventually move over Cuba. Again, Cuba is a very mountainous region, just like Hispaniola. So there's the opportunity for the storm to weaken a little bit, or at least not gain much strength, as it is going to be dealing with all those mountains down there. But after it pushes past Cuba, it is going to move into the Gulf of Mexico, where it's going to have a lot of warm water and very low wind shear to work with. So intensification is likely. And right now, the forecast from the Hurricane Center is calling for a Category 2 hurricane to make landfall here in Louisiana. Again, this system could strengthen a little bit more than what this official forecast states, so I'll have to watch that part of the system carefully over the next couple days. And again, New Orleans in play for a second hurricane come the middle of this week. So not a good situation there. Let's overlay both paths on top of each other. And you can see this is kind of a rare situation. We have the opportunity for two hurricanes in the Gulf of Mexico at the same time. So if Laura does reach hurricane strength before Marco makes landfall, that'd be the first time ever that we have two hurricanes in the Gulf at the same time. And again, the bad situation for Louisiana is they're going to likely see two landfalling hurricanes. Hopefully that can slide towards the west a little bit to lessen the storm surge in those storm surge prone areas in and around New Orleans and southern Mississippi. So we'll just have to watch that through the rest of this weekend. Here's the forecast model. So Marco right now is moving up through the Gulf of Mexico. It will continue off towards that west or north by northwest trajectory over the next day or so, bringing them a lot of wind and rain by Monday. For us here in central Georgia, through today and tomorrow, we're just looking at scattered showers and thunderstorms. Nothing too bad and nothing we can't handle. Then we fast forward to Tuesday and Wednesday. This is when Marco is going to come in. Now look at the latest trend with these forecast models. So it takes the storm way further towards the west, which would be great for New Orleans, obviously not great for Texas, but they can handle the storm surge situation a little bit better. All at the same time, we avoid the worst of the impacts, as we're going to be well away from Laura by the time it starts to move into the Gulf of Mexico. Rainfall totals here in central Georgia, this kind of just shows you that we're not going to see any major impacts, as the totals should stay below an inch as both of those storms pass to our southwest. So good news for us. It's not necessarily great news along the Gulf Coast, and we'll continue to update this forecast as we go throughout the day here on 13 WMAZ.